Have a good one.
See you later.
All right, first morning Bassmaster Classic practice of my life. Just launched the boat, talked to the homie Tyler Williams. He launched at this sketchy little boat ramp that I found. He was camping here, so he knew about it from pre-practice, but I kind of wanted to get away from people, kind of find a place that was a little closer to where I wanted to fish. And hey, it worked out. It was like probably the worst ramp on Grand Lake and probably like the second nicest ramp in the state of Nebraska it would have been, so can't complain. Definitely cloudy this morning. Conditions a little bit windy, 10 to 15 mile an hour north wind. I don't know if I talked about this, but the wind's supposed to change directions like every day, so the mood of the fish probably will change with it. These Ozark fish get a little bit moody, mood swings that is, because it's cloudy, low light conditions this morning. Just tied on this Ghost Bone Provoke Silent from my shallow diver. Always like a nice opaque, glowy type color jerkbait in the mornings when it's low light or it's cloudy. Just want to be able to have them see it in practice more than anything too. We're not trying to be sneaky and catch the super smart ones. We're trying to pull some fish from cover and really see what these spots have to offer. But finally getting a little bit lighter now. Going to blast some music in the headphones, and I think we're not going to make a very long run. We're just going to go around the corner, check a spot that I found had some fish in pre-practice. Go from there. Yeah, bud. Look at that. First fish, classic practice on the little brand new classic craw color. Gulped it. And this is kind of some of the stuff we're talking about. Kind of a bluffier, rockier bank. It looks deep. A lot of places in the country it would be real deep. That's just a small keeper, 2-pounder right there, but it's actually only drops off to like 6 feet on this first ledge, so perfect last area for them to get to, staging on their way back. Cool to catch it on a color that we worked on designing this winter. Yeah, late fall, early winter. Not a giant one like lives here, but cool that she picked it up. Another small one. Pretty dang nasty out here. Getting colder by the minute. That ain't the one. Look at that. On a new color too. It's pretty cool. I'd be lying if I said this wind wasn't giving me some dang problems. Pain in the ass getting around anywhere, but close to 3-pounder on that Provoke 106DD. That new color. I finally found an area with a little bit, I mean, it's sort of protected-ish, but a little bit better watercolor because of it, I think. You can see down probably 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet. Before I was fishing maybe a foot visibility, and they just definitely weren't seeing my bait. Let's keep going. Oh, come on. Oh, and he broke it off too. Freaking giant catfish. You're impossible to shake. Jerkins. Small jerkins. Wrong size. That's a better one. Pounder. Oh my God, a drum? Kidding me? Trying to find some damn fish on bait. We got a catfish and a drum now. Oh my God. About sick of the drums. Ugh. Stinky. Holy crap. Wow. A keeper. Been a while. Wrong species.
That's how I knew that I shouldn't.
All right, day 2 practice, just launched a boat. We're gonna explore more today. I decided to come down to the dam area of the lake, and this area of the lake has some like deeper drains, cleaner water, and when I was here for the day and a half in pre-practice, I found a lot of fish that were on bait, threadfin shad balls. And those were, you know, some 3 to 4 pound fish, and they were pretty easy to pick out with some little scope baits. And I don't know, yesterday I found bait, and the only places I could really find it, I'm watching some birds back there work some bait right now, some pelicans and seagulls, but the only places I could really find it was up underneath these marina docks. So I was skipping my little minnow up underneath there, and I could see some fish under them. I don't know if they're bass or not, but then I'd get out in the open away from them, and there'd be cruisers, and they were drumming catfish. So I decided to come see if it's a morning deal, if the bait is out in the open a little bit more, and maybe there's bass around it in the morning. It'd be a really good way to get a quick limit, or even ride it for the entire day, because it looks like the first day or two of the tournament's going to be cloudy, rainy conditions as of right now. Who knows what's going to happen in 5 days, but I'm going to check this stuff, run as much different bait ball stuff this morning. Let's go see what we can find. What is this? It's a hybrid. A strong hybrid at that. Well, fish everywhere on bait this morning. See if I can fall into the lake. And it's like a lot of these. So fat. White bass. We got a hybrid and a white now. It might be a little hybrid. Dang. Not good. Not good. A lot of this on the bait ball fish. And there's a lot of bait down there.
What's your name? Corey.
Corey, what's
Corey
up, dude?
Johnson.
I know a guy named Corey Johnston. I don't really like him very well, though. I'm just kidding. He's cool.
Dude, that's crazy. You're the only reason I throw swim baits.
Dude, that's badass. Heck yeah.
I'm trying to get into it.
Good luck today, man.
Thank you. You too.
Find something up here. Good call, Cole. It's like we're back in the Ozark Creeks. Oh. That's not the 7-pounder I come up here for. It's gonna be hard to come up here if they're not on bed. About ended his fucking life right there. Magic tube, giant bass. Just kidding, it's tiny. Some bait fish of some type up there. Probably just 3-inch bass. Whole bunch of fish. Water eliminated, Cole. We're gonna go back down the lake now, get back on our program, which has basically been find as either as sneaky of shallow brush piles in spawning areas, spawning pockets as possible, or somehow catch bass around all the drum and catfish and hybrids drawn bait. Has not been a good 2.25 days of practice so far, but I think that there's some areas where we got some quality fish that we just didn't catch the quality ones. We caught the 2-pounder out of the pile, not the bigger ones, so I still feel okay about it. We just need to find more stuff in the areas where I'm gonna be spending time so I can just milk run all them piles, especially when there's a bunch of boats doing the same thing. And snap. Shooting around up there. Oh, yeah. He thought I was kidding. That guy was rooting. Right on that pile. Hopefully I'm in flight 23 so I don't check that. The old Finesse F4.
That is.
No, it's not. It's a PD4.
What's
What's your cool?
That's the first bass that I've filmed this practice.
Whatever, dude. Been a rough go.
The first keeper.
You watch this. They're in that cordwood. That's why I put a waypoint on it.
It's going back looking for it.
Went back to being a carp / drum.
I was gonna say, Are you sure you didn't eat it?
One just did.
Carp?
I don't know what happened there. It went dong.
I thought your screen looked like something went towards it.
Yeah, I think it's snagged it. I see him. It's a bass. Mad as shit. This pile's fucking juice, dude. What would you do in the dirt? Just reach down there and fucking waller him?
Mm-hmm.
Can't even hook himself there. What the fuck is this stuck on? What are we doing? Look how fat he is. Why did I just do that? God. Well, now you have two fish that you captured off the... There's three. Dude, don't let me get on a night bite. You got so much damn snot on my sleeves. Like a freaking toddler.
Show me that fish.
Look at that sun just glowing down there, being 2.5 pounds. Flash you, Cole. Watch this, I'll catch another.
Daddy should put you on the floor and watch you. Cleaners and stuff. Did you know what Osborne did, Cole?
Impressive, put one leg right here, put the other one up. Sexy, look flexible, bitch, you impressive.
All right, we got our official practice day today. We got one more shot to go out and hopefully find something. Still sick. I got a little sicker since the last time you saw me, then I got a little better. So hopefully we continue getting less sick because tomorrow I got to talk all day for media day. And most importantly though, we got to find something today. It's been warm the last few days, warm and windy, so that could make the fish at least move and set up on something. And then it's gonna be warm today and slick calm. That should warm the water a little bit. Tomorrow, I think it's gonna be a little cooler. And then like 60s, 70s this weekend. So it's not like it's gonna send them into a spawn or anything. Full moon is Monday, or Sunday, one of those days coming up. But yeah, Monday. So they're gonna wanna be up and they wanna live up here anyway. So I guess we're just gonna cover as much water today. Cole's not riding with us. I got Robbie Floyd riding with me today. A little media deal today. And we're gonna cover as much water as possible and try to put something together. But I think we're gonna land on them today. I feel a lot better about it. I think it's the 4th day out here of busting ass dark to dark. You can't keep us down this long, right? We can't keep us from finding them big ones. So today I feel really good about it. But we got a bunch of rods tied up, everything, a bunch of different jerk baits, and then we're gonna be throwing, of course, skipping some docks. We got swim baits tied on for dock skipping, crankbaits, stuff like that. So we're gonna target a lot of transitions, rock transitions, docks, brush piles, a little bit of everything. We're not gonna get in too much water though. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I'm looking forward to it. This should be better, a little more consistent weather, and haven't had much. Pretty much right here. at Grand, I've found that the back of all these long creeks like this have fish on bait in them. So you can pretty much go back as soon as you start seeing bait on side imaging shut down and just start fishing for them. But the problem is it's been like not hardly any bass. It's just been drum and hybrids and gar and everything else eating the bait, which is so stupid. Well, that's a bass. That's cool. Wow, a spot on a crappie jig. Yeah, I'll take that. I can put it out when I'm in deep water to like 150 feet and I can see where that bait ball is way out there. Whoa. What did we hook here? That might be a bass. It's not fighting like a... I think it's a hybrid, that's what it is. It might just be a white. I think it's just a big white.
Oh man, that's a catch and release in the grease.
That's right. You ever fish with Livesey or ride with him or anything? He's such a redneck, man.
It's good to be polarizing.
For sure.
That long.
That could be
Be the
a
right kind.
bass. It was a decent little mark. It is a bass. Huh. It's not a
I'm
big one
telling you,
though.
these next 2 days, and you know the bait's here, they gotta be.
It's such a weird, this creek's so much different than any other creek that I've been in.
Yeah.
Only this stretch is water is normal color, the rest is like tannic.
Did you always want to be on the elite?
Yeah.
Hey, this is the right one.
I don't know what the hell's going on here. Snag something. Catfish.
Is it?
Drum.
We got a trifecta going.
I got her all. Huh.
See, when you were that kid and studying up and watching all these video stuff, you wanted to be
100%, man.
what it is.
Wanted to be right here. I mean, that was one thing I learned with live scope, especially down in Texas. I think those Florida strains act different than northern strains do, but we always thought of the biggest fish in the lake were like solitary predators that kind of lived on their own, picked out the best piece of habitat cover, you know. But they freaking will wolf pack. God damn, those are bass. That's a better one too. That was a 3-pounder. Yeah, you could. All right, that's the last one.
I've got a famous quote: "Don't win practice."
No.
But you know what?
Well, I sure as hell hadn't won practice.
Hey, let me get one pick after you if you have.
Yeah, dude.
So we gonna take out the bait and stuff.
Nah, we can leave it in there.
You sure?
It's 6 cents. It's like a pretty good fish too. Maybe not. That one. Built the right way, huh?
Yeah. There's your belly.
God, look at that. That's crazy.
Pull it.
Yeah. A jerkbait. Yep.
He didn't necessarily want to catch it today. They just practiced. He can't get him. He'll get the belly. What's
Yeah, we
that,
got
man?
one this weekend.
Yeah, it's a big turn. The Super Bowl of bass fishing is here this weekend.
I'm out with the Yamaha and in with the 4.0 deuce.
Look at this cool present I got today at Media Day. was on my boat when I got back. And he took a Polaroid of it. Oklahoma's worst angler. Pretty cool. That's all I'm throwing tomorrow.
Hi, Cole. Hi, Cole.